What it do, YT? This your girl QPD coming at y'all 100% live and direct. And I'm coming at y'all today because I want to do my rant with my little mini haul, but I just didn't figure I put it together. I just do it separately. So, but let me get something out the way really quick. Someone had asked me, I can't remember your name, so I do apologize about my hair. This is a U-part wig. I made it myself. It starts from here. Hope y'all can see this. So from here, and it goes in the unicorn shape, down, around, boom. The hair that I'm used for this is Janet Collection Prestige 2 Moroccan Remy hair. I have a 16 in the back and a 14 up top. This hair, I love this hair. It has some shedding, but not a lot. It really blends in with my hair. And yeah, so I will be perking this hair once again. Secondly, I want to say yesterday, which was the 16th of January, I was at Foods Co. in Richmond here, and I met one of my subscribers. And you know what? God forgive me. I believe her name is Allie. And if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry. But you know who you are. So I want to say, hey girl, it's wonderful meeting you. I was a little shocked too. You know, I was like, wait. And she says, you make YouTube videos, right? And I was like, yeah. Because she called me off guard. I was in the zone shopping, wanted to get home, cook dinner so I could eat and relax. But I want to say, hey girl, it was wonderful meeting you. If you ever see me again, please don't be shy. I was just kind of caught off guard, and I was kind of like happy that I'm like, I never met a subscriber just on a fluke. I met one on purpose, but you know, you were my first on the fluke kind of subscriber meeting. So I want to say hello. I don't know her YouTube channel name or if she makes videos, but you know. So what's been on my mind lately with YouTube that's been bugging me is product vultures. A product vulture, to me, in my opinion, is someone that either befriends you for ulterior purpose, such as if you're really, really sweet enough to, get someone something because they can't find their area, that's all in good. There's times like that has happened. It's happened to me. But you use them up until you don't need them anymore, and then you just stop being their friend, or you unsubscribe to them. You know, whether or not we're behind these cameras, we have feelings. And then we can feel when you being fake as hell. I particularly don't swap with too many people because of I refuse to take advantage of. These product vultures will sit there and want you to go out and find them this item that may cost, little of nothing, or maybe a good amount of money. Now, if it was me asking for something like this, I would say, can you go pick it up for me? Let me know how much it is, and I will PayPal you the money before you send it. Because I'm just not going to sit there and have you buy it, but your hard-earned money, and then don't compensate you for it. That's just not how I get down. So, people that sit up there, they say they can't find in their area. They befriend someone and get them to go get it for them. They might even use them to go get them a few other things, and after that, they kind of not talk to them. That's not cool. No bueno. Or they're just so lazy to not get up and go look for the item. I mean, I have went to several Walgreens, CVS's, hunting stuff down because I either got half of the collection, or I can't find it in this one store. And if I don't get up and go, drive around, I will call on my phone, on my airtime, and go find these products. So I don't understand why people that go out here and just that lazy cannot do the same. And another definition of a product vulture is someone that will not spend the money that I might spend on something, let's say, crushed metal pigment stack. This was $32.50 from the last collection. But they like, oh, let's do a swap, and they'll sit there. They'll ask you for shit that like that or more. You go out there and get them that plus some other stuff just to kind of not just send one or two things, and they come sending you shit from the Dollar Tree. I mean, granted, we all shop at the Dollar Tree. I shop at the Dollar Tree, but do not ask me for something that's gonna cost me $40, $50, and you sending me something that costs $4 and $5. Where they do that at? Where? I mean, that's not even etiquette. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to swapping etiquette, if you really want them that cost more than what you want to spend in one time, why don't you stop shopping at the drugstore, the Dollar Tree? Save the money that you would spend. You might have spent what $20, $30 at the drugstore. True enough, we got maybe 6, 7 items for $30. But you could have took that money, saved it, purchased something that you really wanted from Mag, Sephora, Ulta, wherever it is that you wanted, whether it was online or not. And I mean, hell, if you can coupon for groceries and a few other things, why can't you sit up there and hunt around for coupon codes? Free shipping, anywhere to save the money. I do it. I have no shame in my game saying I have paid top dollar for certain things, and there's some things that I have sat there and literally got coupon, went to when on sale, use the coupon on top of the sale price. That's how you gotta do it. And if you really want it, you'll do it. Don't rely on somebody else to buy the shit for you. I mean, because that just really does not speak well of yourself. That just shows you're lazy. You're too fucking cheap. If you can't afford it, that's one thing. But don't sit there and petition to somebody else to buy it. Use them up as a friend and then drop them like a bad habit. That's like not cool. Not at all. It's like, you befriending this person to get this, to gain that, and then you let them drop them off. Next person you pick up, oh, this is my sis and this. And I just love her channel. And she sent me this and all this. Like, okay. But rarely do we see you sending them shit back. Okay. So it's like, do you have a conscience? It's like people work hard for their money, and for you to take advantage of them, of their kindness, more or less their finances, that's fucked up. We all are on this makeup tip, and half the people that's up here buying all this damn makeup can't do a damn worth of makeup. I mean, they up here doing tutorials for what? Y'all shit looking whack as fuck, like for real. And it's like you buy all this makeup, but your skills ain't up there. I'm not saying I'm the best makeup artist out there. I'm by far. I still have a lot to learn and a long way to go. But I can sit there and put money on it. I can do some of the shit that y'all out here doing, look like Boo Boo the Fool and Buzzer the Clown and Homie the Clown. I can do it a lot better. I could take your look and make it look 10 times better than what you just did. Same colors and everything. But you buy all this makeup you can't even tell what you done did because you done overblended. You don't know your positioning of your, where to put stuff. It's like, if you're, and they claim either they're a makeup artist, and it's like, who the hell who you doing makeup on? Because you sure wasn't doing it on me. Because, to me, a makeup artist is someone that can do their makeup as well as someone else. And they can take your specific face structure and still make it look hot. And knowing how to place the shadows. If you don't know, go to school, boo-boo. Because, little classes here and there are not going to teach it to you. You're going to have to keep practicing. If school is going to help you, fine. Me, I'm a self-taught artist. I didn't go to school for this shit. I learned this all on my own. Hard work, time, determination, practice, 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 practice. Not on myself, my mom. Anybody let me put makeup on their face, I was doing it. And I still have a long way to go. And people, it's like, okay, if you're going to sit up here and purchase stuff that everyone's buying, but then you try to go out the box and buy other shit that's not really practical, like, okay. Sometimes, like, yeah, I might do some shit like that, but, like, for instance, I bought the Urban Decay 1 and 2. Trust and believe they're probably somewhat the same, but they're not really the same. But, yeah, I could have done without the Urban Decay Naked Palette too, but I don't have a lot of Urban Decay. I'm trying to get my Urban Decay up there, and it's a collector's item to me. But when you go sit up here and spend $60 on Chanel or what is the Dior or what is the other one? Yves Saint Laurent, stuff like that, and the shit doesn't look anything different than what we probably already seen. Stuff that you could have got from the Bomb, Wet n Wild, Mac, anything that, stuff like that. I feel like you're just doing it to have some kind of, precedence over someone else, like you're better than someone else. Boo boo, it's not that serious. But instead you align yourself up with these people that I'm not referring to anyone directly, so let's get that out the way. I forgot to say that in the beginning. You align yourself up with people just to get something from them, to get subscribers, to get products. And I feel like you need to step the fuck off and get your own shit up. Get your money up on your own. Get your product up on your own. Get your own subscribers. If your shit is as whack as hell and unsubscribing, that says a whole lot about you, right? Right. Um, I'm not on here crying about partnership. I mean, partnership, granted, you have to work to get it and you gotta work to keep it, boo boo. And I'm not finna sit down and work for little penny ass shit. If I get offered it, great. I'm happy. But if I'm working for it, no. YouTube is supposed to be fun. And lately I feel like YouTube is being whack. Cause some of the shit that come out of some of people's mouths that I come across are just like, are you serious? Like, come on now. Like, when you lie and you trying to lie to people, you forget you recording this shit and this is on camera. So we can go back to your old video, see what you said, and then rewind forward to see what the hell you just said. So it's like a lot of shit that you lying about. So it's like, which one is it? Be true to yourself. Be true to your channel. Don't try to play me. Some of these people on YouTube don't know. But I'm here to tell people, like, if you trying to be someone's friend here on YouTube or just in general in life because you want to gain something from them, you should just stop right you ahead, because that's not how you keep a friend, and that's how you burn a lot of bridges. And in this world, you're gonna have to keep them bridges open because you never know what the hell is going to happen. The last thing I want to touch on really, really quickly is swap etiquette. When you swapping with somebody, you are supposed to make sure both parties are aware that they're both swapping, first of all. Set an amount and set a standard. Like, if you're buying Max shit, I may not expect Max shit back, but I'm expecting at least something on the lines of Mac. If we're talking about dollar store shit and drugstore, then I expect that back. If you ask me for some drugstore shit, I expect the same thing back. I don't expect you to send me some Mac shit and you only ask me for some drugstore. So and if there's a limit, you know what I'm saying? There's a limit you spend. Like, if I spend 50 on your swap stuff, I don't expect you to spend $2 on my shit, not including shipping. So when you're swapping with someone or want to swap with them, keep that in mind. That if you guys are sending, if agree on something, a limit of amount of dollar limit, and if you're gonna say, hey, I wanted to get that new, I don't know, that new naked palette, send them something back that is gonna be worth the naked palette. I mean, come on. And you can still send little end stuff that may didn't cost $20, but don't send somebody a bunch of Dollar Tree shit and they sent you a bunch of stuff from, Makeup Forever, because that shit ain't cheap. And that's probably why I don't swap with a lot of people, because they either expect they send you a little bit of shit and you send them a lot of stuff back, or it's gonna cost a lot of money, or they have ulterior motive behind the swap. And secondly, or they're they just have some kind of real fucked up reason behind wanting to do it, and not just genuine of just saying, hey, I found this in my area but you couldn't, so let me send this to you, and I couldn't find it in my area but maybe you did. That's how that's supposed to really work. But to be honest, if I want something, I go out there and get it on my own. I don't need to beg anybody for anything. If you want to send me something, that's great. I'm very appreciative, because you didn't have to take the time, the energy, want us the finances to go pick up the stuff, and I really do appreciate it. And if I have the means to send it back to you, then send something back to you in the future, then that's fine. But don't sit there and tell me you're sending me a gift and You're like, oh, well, since I'm sending you this, can you send me that? That's some shiesty ass shit. Who does that? If you wanted something, just say that in the beginning. And let me make the choice of saying, okay, let's do the swap, or you send me a gift. It's two different things. Swap and gift mean two totally different things. But, you guys, it's my time to go. I love you. Mwah. Bye.